Hello peoples of the internet, and in today's video, I'm going to be farming, again. So with the new nether updates, admins added this pet called the mushroom cow, and when at level 100, it gives a 100% chance to drop a mushroom when breaking crop. I'll talk more about that later. The third ability gives 1 farming fortune for every 20 strength, which means if I found out a way to become big and chunky, I could get a ton of farming fortune, and it could be better than the elephant pet. Alright, so with that said, the first way I need to get my strength up is with my armor. So obviously I can't wear a full set of armor because I still need to wear rancher's boots, and I found out that the best armor for strength is crimson armor. Each piece gives 30 strength, even when it's not reforged or starred. So once I 10 star all of this, I could get some, and reforge it, I could get some pretty good strength. Number 2, fairy souls. I only have about like half of the fairy souls. Once I get most of them, also get my strength up. Number 3, talismans. Right now, I only have 212 magical power and I have the bloody reforge. But if I get the acacia birdhouse, it gives me 174 strength. With that out of the way, it's time to start starring my crimson armor. A shadow chicken, how are you gonna do that? You can't even do Kuja for crimson essence. Well, let me show you. In this chest, I have a ton of slug boots that I just bought off the auction house. And if I salvage these, it gives me 15 essence per. That armor, now that all of my armor has fierce and has 8 stars, it's time to get more talismans and do the talisman reforges. 4.5 oh my god. All this just to do some farming. I now have the forceful reforge, which means I now have 500 strength. Now all that's left is to actually buy the mushroom pet. Alright, I'm just gonna buy this level 1 and I'm gonna level it up. Alright, for this, I'm gonna farm sugarcane. The reason why is because when you break a sugarcane, it gives you it's 2 blocks. It's 2 sugarcane, which means that every time then I got a silver and mushrooms from farming sugarcane, which is the contest just ended. And bad news, I actually got silver. This means that if I use the right speed, used a more efficient farm, and leveled my pet up higher, I could possibly get a golden mushroom from farming sugarcane. That sounds really cursed. Anyways, let me just claim this. And if I were to sell everything I just got, I would make $500,000. That's actually same as my netherwart farm. I had a tier 3 hoe for nether, a level 80 pet. Right here, I only have a level 46. 45. Alright, so it's been 3 days since the last clip, and I finally finished this sugarcane farm. And no, it didn't take me 3 days to build this sugarcane farm. I just took a break from skyblock. I just realized something really important. If I upgraded my sugarcane hoe to tier 3, I could get the most amount of farming XP from any crop, and I could get more money from farming sugarcane with a mushroom pet. Okay, so I have everything right here to upgrade this to tier 3. Boom. Wait, how much carpentry XP did that give me? Alright, so before I continue farming, I need to upgrade this thing to Turbo Cane 5. Alright, so I now have Turbo Cane 5 on it, so all that's left is the Blessed Reforged and the Recom. Alright, now that I have a tier 3, I'm gonna do a test. I'm gonna farm for 10 minutes of sugarcane. I'm gonna multiply that by 6 and see how much money I can make in an hour. Alright, I've been farming for 10 minutes and let's see how much money I made. 300k. So if I were to farm for an hour, I would get 1.9 mil. And from the netherwart farm, I would get 1.5 mil every hour. My netherwart hoe is hypermaxed, and this is not hyper. Speaking of hypermax, I can actually afford a recom right now. Put it on the hoe. There we go. Legendary sugarcane hoe. Okay, before I sell all this, I'm gonna do a final 20-minute money making test to see how much money I can get from this. The 20 minutes is up, and of course, there's a mushroom contest going on. I don't even have enough farm to get a silver in this. Maybe I do. But so for 20 minutes, I made 860k. So if I do some quick math, 865k times 3, I would make 2.5 mil an hour compared to the 1.5 mil I was making from the netherworld. Now for the part you guys have all been waiting for. How much money did I make? Well, if I go into these chests, I have all these Jacob's tickets, all these turbo books, a full chest of brown enchanted mushrooms, a full chest of red enchanted mushrooms, sugarcane, melon, cactus, pumpkin, cookie, carrot, baked potato, and then in this chest I have excess mushrooms. Alright, so I found out it was better to sell the enchanted mushrooms to NPCs, so let me just do that real quick. Wow, those mushrooms actually sold for a lot more than I thought. Now for this. I'm actually gonna wait to sell my sugarcane because Derpy is coming in a day and people are gonna want to do alchemy. So I'm gonna sell this during Derpy. Now for the carrots, melons, and cactus, and pumpkins. And now for the cookies and baked potatoes, I'm gonna craft the cookies into replenish books and the baked potatoes into hot potato books. So the hot potatoes are almost 900k. Now I'm 2 cookies off from making another replenish book, so I'm just gonna buy it. 1 mil, cool. Now time for the Jacob's tickets. My guess is 2.5 mil. 3.7, wow. So I'm actually gonna combine these like I did in the last video because they sell for a lot more, so yeah. Okay, so I've just put up everything on the AH and I already have 2 mil to claim. I'm gonna wait for all this to sell and all this to sell. You know what? Actually, I'm just gonna sell my sugarcane right now because as you can see on screen, it's already spiked up and it looks like it's going down. So I'm just gonna 17.4 million coins. Give me that. So I'm just gonna see you guys when that sells. All right, this is the next day and everything is sold. So let me just claim this. I have 4 mil in auction. Oh, looks like the turbo cacti book did not sell. And I have 23 million in here. I'm gonna claim hot potatoes. That's 9 mil already. And then I have 17 mil, which leaves me at 37 mil. So from cultivating 10, I got 37 mil. And I got, obviously I would have made a lot more money if I grinded it to cultivating 9, just like my netherwort hoe. I did not want to do that grind again, okay? It took forever. Okay, so in conclusion, I would say that the mushroom pet is pretty good. I would even say it's better than the elephant. Obviously, it would be better if I had full Necron, because I would give more strength, or even like 30-starred Crimson Armor. It would also be better if I had it would also be a lot better if I had a Minos Relic, because the farming fortune you get is a pet stat and not an ability. So if I go over here, I didn't actually manage to get gold in a single mushroom contest, but I got really close. Like, I got 39k in this one, and the gold was 42k. I feel like I could get it, and also I was really close. I was somewhat close to getting a golden sugarcane. So yeah, end of the video. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next one.